Oh, man, see, they done caught me slipping, right? And you want to talk about random. Oh, snap, it's KP at a Street Fighter desk, but you're about to see something more random when it comes to Punk and Mena.
Yep.
Panda Global teammate, he presses all of the buttons in every game on Wake Up, on the air, in the ground. He doesn't care, but he gets the job done. The E-League champion, second place at Evolution, and basically ran the circuit for the first half of the year when it came to Street Fighter V, a huge point lead in the CPT throughout the season. But we talk about how it finished, and how it finished with Mena from the Dominican Republic, standing atop of the entire world, Capcom Cup 2017 champion. Got a first to 7 here in the fight night in the Pentagon. I am Katana Prime, joined by the man, the actual red man. Don't look at my skin color, it's all good. People,
All right,
man.
and this is PXG Red Man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ultimate Fight Night in the Pentagon. Yes. You guys who have been with PXG for a while know the tried and true story of this exhibition series. We've had all the greats here. We've had Snake Eyes, Latif, Alex Valle. We've had Filipino Man, Chris Tatarian, anyone you can name. And right now we have arguably 2 of the best players in the entire world going up in the first to 7 exhibition right here for you guys. So I'm definitely incredibly excited for this. Now, just a disclaimer, Mena is a little bit under the weather.
Yes, but the OS is in play. In fact, it's a very real one.
It's a very real OS.
You know, take us very lightly, but it is what it is. And you can tweet me at Katana_Prime. I like Punk. What's good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. And just a disclaimer, if you're making bets tonight, you can bet Punk because Mena's sick. So there you go. It might be a good opportunity there. But regardless of that, these 2 are here to put on a great show. And so up first, we're going to bring out, so real quick, guys, we're going to cut to a promo from you guys to give you a little bit of a background of the players who are going to be competing today. And so you guys sit tight and check it out.
Punk is a player. He's amazing, you know. He has everything. He plays neutral really good. His offense is amazing. His defense, I think he's too active, so you can take advantage of that.
I think Men is a really good player. You know, he just won Capcom Cup, so can't really take credit or say he's a bad player if you can win an event like Capcom Cup. I've played Mena a lot in the past, and there's only one way to beat him, and it's just to let him be himself.
So I don't know if he will bust out Nash or Connor Pick, or if he has adapted from the last time. So I will say I can win 7-5 or 7-4, but not 100%. So I feel confident, but I won't be underestimating him.
He played Birdie. I played Karen, so you know it's kind of hard to match up like 10 old Birdie favorites. So maybe like 7-4, 7-3, 7-4, 7-3.
All right, well, coming up to the stage first, representing the Dominican Republic, Capcom Cup 2017 champion. Give it up for MenaRD. Oh.
Whoa now. All right, and up next, we have our E-League champion, the most disrespectful player we have, Panda Global's very own Punk.
All right, hold up. First of all, wait a minute, man. I'm going to need some respect on Punk's name. I heard some boos out there in that crowd. All right, I'm ready to eject somebody. I did not sign up for this. Respect the pandas, all right? We populate this world with beauty.
Absolutely. And, you know, Punk has probably teabagged about 3/4 of this crowd at some point in their competitive career.
I don't care. I'm in a teabag Daigo. That's the wash.
Hey, I love that.
I do too. What's good?
I love that. I love that. Shout outs to Mena for that.
All right.
We're all human. But regardless, both of these players look focused. Both have performed well. Punk being knocked in the losers bracket a little bit early. Well, I can't even say it's a little bit early because he does this all the time where he gets knocked in the losers bracket. But regardless, these are two very strong competitive players, some of the best in the world. And again, this is going to be a 1st to 7 exhibition. So what that means is the first person to reach 7 wins is going to be the victor. And I'm assuming this is going to be Karen against Birdie. You never know whose Punk he's going to pick starting out, especially since it's an exhibition.
Yeah.
But regardless, this is going to be some high-level competition, so I hope you guys are ready to see some good stuff.
Yeah, the only thing we know is that Punk has the OS in play. If you caught that promo video, he did say Birdie versus Carey is a 10-0 in Birdie's favor, so he already has the OS in mind. Psychological warfare before the sticks are even picked up, and you know, somehow Punk turning into Firestorm, coming back from China with that little flame carpet on his head. I'm not feeling it, and I'm going to bother him with it all night, but here we go.
All right, and now this has been historically one of Karen's hardest matchups to deal with. Birdie has normals that have a strange priority over Karen's normals, and it just works very well, but right now it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't throw out normals when you're getting comboed for max damage. There is the stun, looking for the mix-up. Same side, Birdie ready, and the shimmy hasn't gotten old just yet. Cancels into the V-trigger.
All right, good stuff. And just like that, Punk's pressure, he went in immediately. Now,
yes,
we're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it a buck.
Absolutely.
If your opponent is sick or injured in any single way, you think of this like a UFC fight. If your opponent has weakness somewhere, you take advantage of it.
Look,
so Punk probably thinking that Mena probably isn't 100%. He's gonna be the most aggressive player in the world to try to knock him off his game. We'll see if Mena can maintain.
Yeah, you said it yourself. Punk is the most disrespectful player in the scene. You know, probably by far up there with the likes of the God, Knuckle Dude, Florida Boys. What's up? And command grab coming in from Birdie. Big damage now. Sweep not in range enough to get punished on it is Punk, but the trade will work in Mena's favor, tying it up at 1 round apiece here. Remember, 1st to 7, guys.
Yep, absolutely. And, you know, Mena's going to make great use of that crouch and sweep because if you get that at the max range, they can't punish it. Now, I'm pretty sure if Punk has critical art, he can definitely get the punish on that. But without that, you know, he can kind of throw that out freely and get some nice white lines going. Right now, knocks him out of the air, pushes him back in the corner.
All right, there's a dolphin dive with Punk with the easy reaction to the other side. Full combo damage, working on the stun. The double for the shimmy. And a stun, no teabags, not yet, still early. Max damage, looking for the mix-up. Same side again, and baits it out. Luckily, the V-trigger on deck to make it safe.
Oh, and he gets the hit. Okay, that is. Oh, he doesn't get the punch right there. Oh, and he gets hit by the EX.
Yes, big head all the way to the corner, looking for the anti-air on a read, and no reaction that time from Punk.
What's he gonna go for? Oh, go for the command grab and was just out of range, and that would have killed. But Punk escapes that just by walking back.
Yeah, there's the crumple, and you see the first flares on Punk's head standing up in the front, letting you know he is reaching levels of Super Saiyan we haven't seen just yet. DBFZ coming soon, and Punk letting out a smile 1-0 and feeling himself.
I see. I mean, you got to have some mean friends to just let you do that to yourself. I mean,
Punk is his own man, and if it makes him happy, I'm okay with it. Eat this headbutt, pushes him away, man. A crush counter on the sweep from Punk. Deep neutral jump, keeping it plus frames. Eevee confirmed, but a little too far out.
Yep. And that's one of the things with Birdie's bingo. It pushes his hurt box back. So even though you might hit him out of it, it's at a weird angle. You usually don't get a finish.
Oh, and they say you can't react to it.
And they say you can't react to it. And just like that, Mena, you know, I know he said that he's sick, but he's looking competitive. He's looking ready to fight.
Maybe Mena has an OS of his own, all psychological warfare. And these younger kids, man, seem to be so far ahead in that category as they basically change the pace of how fighting games are played. You talk about disrespect and the traditional my turn, your turn, this or that. These kids go out of the box and just do whatever they want.
Yeah, there's no such thing as turns with the young guns. It's just, I'm going to do what I want to do anyway.
Absolutely. Reads on top of reads, and here's the throw into the corner now for Punk. Easy anti-air for a player of his caliber as we get a quick clip of the hype right there.
Right? All right, and he's going to count down the V-trigger. He's going to make that safe for him. Okay, gets the forward grab. Oh, he doesn't go for the critical art.
He does not. This time gets the full whip punish. Will he commit? Gets the crumple, spending all of the resources. Yes, Punk closing out round 2.
Yeah,
yes.
That's round 2 and big damage. But right now, Mena does have the meter advantage going into this final round. Let's see if he can make that work. Oh, just
And
like that.
off the bat, you
Off the bat.
whoa, and the read. Wait a minute. Sit down, young man. Birdie having
Oh
none of
my
it.
God.
And Punk is in big time trouble here
Oh.
and makes the read at the right time, cancels in the V trigger.
Oh, he drops the setup.
Staying out, great spacing from Punk as we push our way to the corner. Birdie running out of space, but never out of options. There to air to air.
Yep.
Double boots.
All right.
What size does Birdie wear?
I don't know. His size is big as hell. That's his size.
All right, big as hell. We'll go with that. As Punk successfully blocks, playing a more patient style now.
All right, and Mena is just basically neutral jumping and he's just using roundhouse the whole round. All right, nice confirm from Punk. Gets him push in the corner. This is the opportunity, but Birdie does have meter, so he definitely has to watch out. Just like that, he jumps.
There's
Nice
the chase
punish.
down. Doesn't get much more from it. Reversal throw back into the corner.
Yep, he's gonna be able to cancel that. Can't punish that. Oh my God! And again,
I mean, who else? But who else but Mena? You know,
Yep.
that's such a Mena thing to do, and we've seen him do it consistently against everybody and the best of the world to, you know, first round of pools.
Yep.
And even someone of Punk's caliber is not, you know, immune to getting caught
Man.
with the young headbutt DP.
and that's what I love about these young guns because they play at such a high level and they impose their will on every opponent. It's just a marvel to see.
Yeah, it's just the right amount of crazy. You know, people may want to hate and call it random or whatever stupidity that they have going nowadays, but these kids are making the reads at the right time. And it's not just them. You know, it's the greater top. We just see it more from this play style as it's taking over more recently, and big time pressure punish there from Punk. Caught him pressing
Right.
buttons.
And he drops the combo, but he gets the firm right there, and Mena wakes up with it. All right, and then both spacing out. Mena doesn't have V trigger yet, so one more hit, he'll have it. And again, he's just using that neutral jump roundhouse. Punk has been having a hard time kind of navigating
Oh,
that.
and that time he went for it. No punish from
and
Punk.
he-
A second chance into the corner, same side every time so far. And Mena blocking successfully.
Okay. Oh, and he gets the punish in the critical art.
Yes.
Nice. And again, that's the second time Mena's been just out of range.
And one tap for the people at home. Yes, right. Put some respect on the young kid's name.
All right, and Punk takes that round. All right, let's see. Now, it's been a back and forth match already. All right, let's see now. All right, nice challenge. Definitely in favor of Mena right there. Okay, Punk get him close to the corner.
Oh,
Mena's just keeping the buttons in front of him, not allowing
Oh,
Punk-
with the big boot
Yep,
crush
nice,
counter.
and he
And
gets-
we're going to spin it all. Look at the red bar on Karen.
Oh my God.
Stop it. That is disgusting damage.
Oh, again, the third time. All right, now this is definitely Mena's round to lose. Punk does have meter.
Woo.
Oh, nice anti-air.
And the
He lets it
DP
rip.
follows up Punk, not letting it fly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great spacing for Mena there. Punk just a little shy of the range necessary to force Mena into a block animation, but no, he's going to press a button.
Okay, nice hits. Oh, finally gets the command grab.
Stop it.
Okay, out of range for the sweep. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, and he crossed over to the other side. Let's see what, he got the counter here, but didn't confirm that.
Yeah, caught pressing something on Wake Up that wasn't blocking
Oh,
now,
he
and Mena
gets the
in trouble.
stun.
Here's the stun.
Okay, gets the hit, cross over to the other side for the first time, and still blocked.
And Mena still on
He's
cue.
still blocked.
I mean, we talking the Capcom Cup champion.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't expect anything.
You got to
less.
come hard if you want to open me up for free, buddy boy. Nice trade there, canceling the V-trigger. Not sure what Punk was looking for. Backs off. Look at both of these men and
my
stop
God.
it.
Now that
Mena,
doesn't kill.
enough from you, young man. Enough. Slow down.
All right, and now this could be a one-hit win for either. All right, Mena's just keeping the buttons in front of him. Oh, and
Yeah,
Punk
that's going to
committed.
be.
Punk committed, and Mena's going to take the lead 2-1 over Punk. And Mena has just been keeping buttons in front of him, and that's part of the reason why this matchup is so problematic for Karen.
I mean, look at him. Look at all the buttons he's pressing, man.
That's literally how he looks while he's playing.
0 to 100
He's pressing
real quick.
that many buttons. Round 1. All right, so we got game number 4 underway. Mena taking the lead. Okay, nice sweep. Uh-oh, he's starting to drink the
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Bulls.
we're going to take a little drink. No big deal.
Oh, nice stand fierce.
Double axe handle into
my
the
God.
command grab. A bunch of headbutts and one big time for the road. Is Mena working on AP.
All right, Punk gets the V-trigger pop. Oh, and again, he gets caught by the stand medium punch.
Sweeps
Oh,
now,
catches him.
Meaty, catching him. Trying to end around quickly as Mena, the anti-air and the overhead.
And he gets the Timberland boot to the top of the dome. And Mena takes the first round.
Yeah, Karen not quite fond of those Timberlands. A little too
Not at all.
poor for her tastes.
And they're not even the OG beats. That's why it's even more disrespectful.
Yeah, it's kind of trash. Kanzuki, you know, you got to come a little more exotic for her flavor. That's why she gets hit by it.
All right, right now it's just a battle of buttons. Oh, nice dash up. Man grab from Mena. Oh, okay, Punk gets it canceled. Oh,
Why not? Why not?
I'm
Why
done.
why is anyone surprised? Even Punk himself. Oh man, people are jumping in the crowd like they're chains. Wait a minute.
Why was he so sure?
I mean, this is Mena we're talking about.
Like, he
The
was so
king
sure.
of reads.
Like, he just read it and it worked. There's a book out called Punk the God. Mena's the only person that purchased it.
I'm
he's
mad,
reading
man.
it.
Y'all took my man Punk to Asia and fried his brain cells for this flame on top of his head, and I'm not okay with this. I'm about to find people and hurt them because I can't deal with this. The way I see it, Punk already won. This is a 10-0 matchup, and he won a game. So we will take those, but right now Mena is just rolling heavy momentum in his favor, and all of his risky decisions have worked out in his favor so far.
But right now, Punk is doing a good job. Oh, he gets a hit right there.
And right on cue, the commentator's curse working in Punk's favor. More pressure is going to cancel into the V trigger.
Oh, he acts up to baited, but actually Mena delays it just a little bit, and it still reached.
Yeah, right back at you. And again, the Red Bull, no, Kanzuki, she's a little too rich. She doesn't need that basic energy drink. Get missing with that. Big boot to the face, however.
All right. Oh, nice
Yes.
anti-air using the EX Sanko. Good stuff from Punk. And now, right now, Punk has actually was really successful that round. Got an early jump in. Just kind of kept him in the corner. And what Mena's doing, he's taking calculated risks. And a lot of the time, it might look like, oh, this is just random. But it's because Birdie wants his V-trigger anyways. So he'll take those risks. You're going to hit him. You're not going to really get the biggest combo because it's not clutch counterable. But once he gets his V-trigger, the playing field is his. Oh, nice command grab right there from Mena.
Yes.
Okay, good confirm for Punk. Tries to go for the shimmy. Oh, throws him in the corner. This is perfect opportunity. And right now, Mena just EXs out. All right, now Punk does have all the resources to end this.
All right, into the knockdown special, catching him with that crouching medium in case he tried to wake up anything, as we know Mena will do, and right on cue.
And it's going to be a critical art that. And just like that, again, Birdie players do not fear using that because once they get the V trigger.
Oh, man, I just kind of learned how to jump rope. I never watched it close enough, but, you know, there's some style and a little flex in that pretty super that we see so often from Mena. I should buy me a chain, man, see if I can, you know, get my hurdle on.
All right, ooh, nice sweep. Safe. Good block from Punk. And Punk does have the meter advantage, so let's see if he can make something happen with this. Okay, gets another sweep. Mena's just looking amazing in the neutral right now. Good sweep from Punk. That is me. Ooh, gets to confirm off the counter hit.
Train traps. All right, fighting back.
Oh,
Reversal coming up just short, yeah. Spend the resources, not able to get the knockdown from it, but gets the raw jump in. And the wake-up jump out of the corner. Mena, gutsy as ever, but Punk switching the turn right back on him. Will he spin it? Yes, he does.
And Punk is going to take that game, so that brings the score to 3-2 in favor of Mena still.
Oh, that's okay. He found the brain cells. It's all
Hey,
good. We
he's
cooking
all right.
up there, baby. Talk
It's
to the
all right.
professor.
He good right now. He good. All right, so game number 6 underway. Okay, so let's see if Punk made adjustments for the long haul or if he just got lucky that game. Oh, nice hit right there. Gets it confirmed off the counter hit. Forward grab. Mena stuck in the corner. Ooh, tries the back dash. Punk was kind of anticipating it. Okay, gets the sweep. And Mena keeping those fierce buttons in front of him. Gets the command grab. All right. The EX, nice V reversal right there.
doesn't
Don't
wanna deal
let
with
him out
that.
of there.
Yeah, you're going to sit in this corner, but Mena fighting from it just comfortably as ever, anywhere on the screen.
All right, gets the hit. And now he does have, okay, nice throw. Okay, he counts on the V-trigger. Oh, that's
What's
the punish.
good?
And he gets it.
Yes.
Nice. And Punk takes round 1 of game number 6.
trying to run it back. Punk, you know, he didn't want to lay it down. They both predicted 7-5, 7-4 in that area.
So we're close in that. We're approaching that right now.
Definitely trading blows here, the slugfest early on. And Mena fighting through the code, even more impressive. Also, you know, if you want to put another OS in there, using Purdy, who has been his secondary for 5 months, you know, bring on the nerfs, it ain't nothing.
We don't even talk about that. We don't talk about that tweet. All right, nice crouch jabs. Keeping Karen at bay right now. All right, trade. Okay, Punk gets the, ooh, nice.
Yeah, no trade that time.
Big
Straight
damage.
crush counter, raw off
my
the
God.
roundhouse and into the shimmy.
Okay, he's not quite stunned. He was trying to say, see, I know Punk
No
was
way.
trying to bait out the bingo, and it did not work.
Is he dead?
Nope, not
He
yet.
survives.
And he just did crouch medium punch right in front of him.
Like,
with all that meter, he didn't care. And this is what we mean about they don't care. They do what they want to do.
Yeah, like start the round with a raw jump in and get the full combo. Punk, some kind of tilted as he's going for the stud early here, trying to close out this game with a dominant performance in this third round. Same side. This should be close to enough.
And he gets the perfect.
Perfect. It says on
Over his
Street.
mind.
That's like my favorite thing about Street Fighter when I watch it. When you get that Pete perfect,
Yeah,
it
just
comes
says
on
it
the
right
screen.
away.
It's undeniable, and you can't miss it, and you got to hold that.
Yep.
And then they put the little P up top. It's so cute.
Yep, it's like, why is it up there? It's like, okay, we know already. You said perfect. Why you got to show us twice? All right, good stuff. And now we're all tied up 3-3. Okay, gets the punish. Oh, he actually got the hit, but doesn't confirm. He just put out a stand fierce in front of him. Caught the bullhorn. Okay, nice jump in. Gets the command grab.
Big hit, but.
All right, Mena just. Okay, nice view reversal. Again, not letting him bully him to the corner.
Again, with the energy drain,
Ooh.
Karen does not do with your basic drinks. You got to come with
he's
that
throwing
fire.
every time he's throwing out the can, he's got hurt for it. Okay, nice.
But she can take some head, though. It's all good. That is universal, and Mena just swinging it all around town. He scratched the butt one time. He a little bored.
Okay, nice anti-air. Gets under. Ooh. Whips the crouch strong in front of him and gets a command grab. Another command grab.
Another one.
Okay. Right now the same. Oh, nice.
Fantastic whiff punish coming in from Mena. You got to appreciate the neutral prowess that goes into his gameplay. People like to point out and try to pick out another reads, but they don't give enough credit where it's due at right there, spacing from Punk. Now, I know people throw out these crush counters because if they hit, great, and if not, usually safe, but at the same time, to get that connection, it's got to be one of the most satisfying things in the game.
Oh, and Punk could get critical art off of this, but he the opposite save it. Oh,
And again, just out of the range for the second, for that crouching medium kick to connect, and Mena knew it. Followed up with punish into super hole.
And again, I think Mena's aware. What I like the most about Mena is his awareness to be able to adapt to where, like, it's almost like he already has a premeditated plan in case something drops.
Yes.
So anytime something drops, you're really dying for it if you're playing against Mena. And he's capitalized off of every drop almost going up against Punk right now. Right now, he takes the lead. All right, Punk gets a nice anti-air. Oh, he baits out the bingo. Good stuff. Gets the back throw.
Yes.
And that is going to be a stun. Push him to the corner. Wow, that was a weird situation. I think Punk dashed one time too many.
Ooh, and he knew it. Baits out the V reversal.
Oh, gets another one. This is going to hurt. Uh-oh.
Okay, we take those.
Oh, okay, we
Does he
take
have
those.
enough to make it happen? Spins it.
Oh, almost.
Oh,
Oh, he had it. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
oh, and blocks the overhead successfully and baits out the DP. Who knew Punk had so much patience for a sequence? And just like that, a big round lead now as he looks to tie this set up at 4 games apiece.
Oh. Ooh, gets the crush counter again.
Yeah, and a fantastic start there. Pushing Purdy to the corner more and more slightly. Punish.
All right, let's see. The plan to shoot. Okay, trade definitely in favor of Birdie. Oh, and he gets the command grab. God, just snatched her soul up. Oh, nice stand fierce.
Yeah, Deny, you are not welcome here. We out in the streets. You go back to your mansion. You stay out of these trenches.
Okay, he pops V trigger. Oh, nice confirm right there. Okay, wakes up with it, pops V trigger. This is gonna kill.
Yes, it does. Armoring through.
This up from Mena. And Mena does such a good job of switching up which wake up he uses specifically. EX or normal. Okay, nice trade. Slightly in favor of Birdie right there. Oh,
Yeah,
trying to go for it. Punk's gonna capitalize.
It worked out in his favor. Caught him on his recovery frames, and the DP baited out once again. Punk is turning it on. He's found the answers. I don't know if he read the book of Mena, but it certainly seems like it as he is rolling in this third round, and that is all but over it, man. Oh, wait a minute.
Now,
she ain't too classy to teabag, baby.
Look, let me tell you how disrespectful that is.
Let me find out what's under that skirt. Go ahead.
He just teabagged a man who walked on stage with like Pedialyte because he's sick. And he still teabagged him. He's sick. He's sick. He has a mask on. And he's still teabagging. Shout out to Punk. I respect the disrespect. All right, right now, oh, whiffs the nice punish. It looks like, man, I don't know if he was whiffing that to build meter. That was an input error from walking back and forth.
All right, challenging it immediately on the restand as Punk. Here's the crush counter on the sweep. He's going to dive in meaty as can be.
Oh, okay, gets the V reversal.
Yeah, trying to avoid that stun at every cost. Knowing it would mean certain death in that situation, but it looks like it's going to mean certain death no matter what. Each hit adding up piece by piece, and Mena doesn't need a combo at this situation.
Oh, gets the hit.
Yeah, not falling for Punk's double shimmies. He fell for it once, not again. Adaptation in such a quick set because the double shimmy worked early on, maybe game 1 or 2, and not a single time since. We are 8 games into this set.
Yep, and it looks like Mena's making the necessary adjustments. Okay. And I think Mena's delaying his button presses because he realizes that Punk is trying to stagger a lot in his pressure to get counter hits. Ooh, again, nice.
Well, counter hit that. You try to walk forward, hold this back fist, confirming into the critical art. Big chunk of damage, upwards of 50%. That is ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
And the wake up DP as an answer from Punk. Not giving up that white health. Look at that, man. Big chunk.
Ooh, he went for the command grab. Nice awareness from Punk. Oh!
And you talked about his stagger pressure and his block strength to keep Mena from getting opened up, but it works in his favor, and a swift back throw. So slick, so clean.
It's so clean.
And
getting the most meter out of it he can. All right, so we'll see who's going to break this tie. Okay, Mena uses the meter and gets the chip. Oh, nice. Nice confirm from Punk. Okay, and Mena built another. Oh, nice.
Going back dashes out, catches him pressing buttons.
Okay, that's going to be punishable.
Here's the crumple, double kicks
Oh,
up,
he
and
drops
misses
it.
the link from Punk.
Oh, and he wakes up with it. It's gonna
Armor.
Oh, and he back rolled, so he's a little bit out of range for that combo Mena was going for. Ooh, nice stand fierce. Oh, he probably could have EX DP'd that. Okay, he can get some off of him.
Ooh, down to the wire, looking for the grab as Mena. Punk having none of it now on the patient side and getting a little greedy.
And
Coming
Mena,
in with that command dash, catching that swift punch to the thighs, and Mena strikes in a pivotal moment in this set, in my opinion. Now up 5 games to 4. That is the magic number that both of these men predicted.
Yes,
Does he go on a run and take it 7 straight?
We'll see. And Mena's doing a good job of just keeping that jab out in front of him in those situations where he loses his turn. Because he's not in range to get hit per se, but he keeps the jab just in case he tries to do a dash.
Oh, and Timbo boost to the face once again, Red Man. That's a big imprint now. I'm sure she'll go shopping and look online and find out what these magical Timberlands do as Mena puts the foot into Punk's brain time and time
nice
again.
Neutral jump. And again, oh my God, and he lets it go. This is when you know Mena starts to feel himself.
Yeah,
Every
absolutely.
read is just right. He's making everything pop, and he's been neutral jumping a lot in this set because, again, one of the ways to be able to kind of neutralize Karen slightly is because she's so forward moving, she has a dash. Neutral jumping works a lot against her. It's the same tactic that Takedo used against Punk at EVO. All right, he's going to get the punish. Oh, and he's just out of range.
A little too far out has been the story here.
Oh,
Look,
gets the
again
crush
with the energy drink. My mans, we don't want him. Get off my estate.
Okay, nice. Gets the view reversal. Oh, he just walked. Oh, this is dangerous. Threw him in the corner.
Big time trouble here in the DP. We won't get to see the sequence or the mind games as Punk says no siree at a moment's notice. Mena not even a chance as the DP comes in handy.
All right. And Mena keeping the buttons in front of him, not allowing Punk to get in that range. Ooh, nice confirm for Punk. Okay, nice trade. Keeping him in the corner. Gets a crush counter. Catches him. Ooh, nice.
Beautiful stuff with the anti-air jab
carry him
into
to
the
the
cross
corner.
under for the mix-up. Here's the stun. Keeping him. Oh, drops him in the corner, and the meaty doesn't get the confirm. The link, excuse me. And Birdie, V-trigger dangerous. We've seen how much health he can take. I would just YOLO right now in the super because, you know, why not? No, don't actually do that. That's why you're good in the Capcom Cup champion. You leave us commentators on the booth.
All right, that's why we're here in these nice vertigo seats.
Right.
Ooh, nice EX dolphin dive. Let's see if he gets it started. Gets the command grab.
Uh-oh, not like this. And the crowd is clamoring up, getting hyped because they know.
Oh, and Punk baited it out. Good stuff for Punk, and now we're all tied up 5-5.
Mena going for the super read right there. Trying to basically break Punk's mindset because you get grabbed twice, you use 2 huge chunks. And if you eat a DP in that situation, it's like, okay, this man clearly is about to make the right reads. Maybe you freeze up, maybe he baits out a DP from Punk. Either way it goes, great patience and poise to that young man.
Yep, and again, this is like the 4th or 5th round in a row where Punk started with a raw jump in and it worked. Every single time. He has him in the corner, stays in front.
Same
reset.
Side.
Oh, nice. Wakes up with it. Okay, gets the confirm right there. Oh, nice command grab. This is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, Punk gets it with punish. Okay, just a hit. Isn't going to be able to kill off of this, but it's going to be a hit game. Oh, nice.
Boy. And Mena is cooking now. One read here in the corner. And the overhead connects. Punk down backing a little too much there. Didn't react in time, and Mena, you know, kind of steals that round.
Right.
5 games to 5.
Yep. And right now, both Punk trying to get another jump in. Good trade. All right, again, Mena standing at neutral, just neutral jumping and kind of waiting for Punk to kind of dash in and attempt something. Nice whip punch right there. All right, and again, that neutral jump is paying off a lot. Punk has to be aware. Kind of baited out. Probably can go for EX tank on to kind of challenge it. Okay. Okay, Punk getting a push to the corner. Nice forward grab. And again, another neutral jump, and that's going to hurt.
And, sir, you are dead. This is not going to hurt. This is going to kill. One big chain? Yes.
And it does. And now, Rise's very own MenaRD is
on they cooking.
Point.
Yo, who's man? Seriously. Like,
I don't even know what's going on.
Sir.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, no, none of that.
You know what? I didn't sign up for this, so I'm actually out. I quit, and you can have this.
There were a lot of parts moving just now, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm comfortable with it. But just like that, we started around with a big boot to the face. Just out of range for the punish. All right, let's see. And already almost a half-life deficit for Punk. And Mena keeping those buttons in front of him. Nice. Gets the air-to-air. Another sweep from Mena. All right, that's his punishable. Gets the V-trigger pop. Pushes him to the corner.
All right, Hart.
Oh, gets the forward grab. Now you got to be careful because Mena does have that V-trigger up. Nice challenge right there. Oh, he just throws.
And there you go, fighting back. Tell your mans in the front row to dance on that. Put some respect on the champ's name.
All right, and Punk staying alive now. Mena is on game point. He takes his game, he takes the set.
Let's slow down, Red Man, all right? You don't need to remind the people of that.
Ooh, nice stand fierce. Ooh, gets the anti-air juggle. EX command grab. And he's going to be one hit from stun.
Yeah, Mena's working right now. He wants to close Punk out as quickly as possible. And that time, the energy drink coming in handy as Karen looks down at it, eats a boot to the face. Timberlands and Red Bull, great mixture here.
Nice anti-air. Gets the crush counter and see what he can get off of this. Oh, nice block.
Uh-oh, and we are in business now, baby. Here comes the knockdown into the corner. Wake up, super. And of course it hits.
I respect it.
Why wouldn't it hit?
It's so fast, and I don't think if he wasn't already jumping, he could jump out of that. And I think Punk tried to jab pressure him, immediate jab him, and it just didn't pan out. But it's the final round. If Mena takes this, he takes it. Punk fighting to stay alive, and he dashes into it, staying strong.
Yeah, maybe he's been holding that the whole time. Punk dashing in immediately on the round, and Mena ready for it. And just like that, before I could finish my sentence, Mena may finish off Punk's health bar here, 1 hit away, and that is going to be a perfect.
With a perfect. Is he going to do it?
He's too sick to.
He's too sick to.
He's too sick to.
I think his sickness got the best of him. Right now, Mena playing while sick, doing an amazing job, takes it over Punk 7-5. Now, Mena did say 7-5. He said 7-5 and 7-4. So he was pretty accurate in his call out of what he thought the score would be. Did an amazing job. Punk put up a fight, but Mena just kept all the right buttons out in front of him the entire set. So amazing job from Mena.
Oh, I'm sorry. My man's in the mask back there still dancing, and I'm not okay with him. And, like, he's actually coming next to me like I know him, and I don't know you, fam. So, like,
no.
Well, like, why are you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of that I ain't trying to hear? Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy. He's telling you to keep
what
it
is
spicy.
wrong with you? No.
KP is not happy about this.
I didn't sign up for this, yo.
KP is out.
You know what? I'm happy. You know.
All right, so we got the new Katana Prime. So
You know.
with the mask on, all right, and
Ultimate Go Hard 400
all right.
here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the set. Up next, we're gonna have the main event. I'm very hyped for this. This is gonna be Cloud 805, Battle of the Stones champion, going up against Sonic Fox. These two had a very close set at Red Bull Battlegrounds, and it went down to the wire, and Cloud just took it. This is going to be an amazing match. I hope you guys are ready for this. Stay tuned and sit tight, and when we come back, we'll have the main event up for you guys up next. So don't change the channel.
Keep it spicy, baby.